what's up? Another day, another dollar. Makes you wanna holla. More money, more paper. Let's get into it, right? As you can see by that thumbnail, we're gonna get into gold and silver. You know, you need to stack your chips. Stack your chips, stack your paper, get that bolsita, however you want to call it. You gotta stack it. Right? Now, I'm not talking about no fucking potato chips. I'm not talking about no Dorito chips. I'm talking about stacking that money. Getting your fucking, your bank right. And not be going out there acting like a baller when you got $0. You know what I'm saying? So, this whole episode here is gonna be on gold and silver. And how I started and how I came up, right? So I started out, you know, I was watching these videos, these silver stackers are called, and they've got gold bars and gold coins and silver bars, you know, and I mean they're just stacked. You got all kinds of them. I'm like, man, you know, wow, I wanna check that out. So I got into it. Of course, you know, I didn't go spending thousands of dollars, you know, on it to get all of this what I have accumulated, right? I mean, I've got hundreds, maybe thousands of ounces now, and but what I did is I started out, you know, I bought one piece, two pieces, you know, I got a little extra money, I might have bought maybe 5 pieces, and I continued and so on, right? I mean, any kind of extra money, like if I worked over some extra hours, got a few $100, okay, I would go spend, you know, 150, half of that. You know, give me 5 ounces, 10 ounces. You know, there's a couple times where I spent, you know, $400 or $500. But the thing is, you know, when I started buying these silver and gold, silver was at $12 an ounce. Gold was at, I don't know, $700 an ounce, right? And if you look at it now, silver's up to $25, $26. Gold is up to over $1,000, you know. So it is an investment, and it is cool because you get these different pieces that, you know, I mean, I was just so intrigued by the shininess and by the detail that each coin had. You know, I mean, there's Canadian, there's Chinese, there's Mexican. I mean, there's so many coins, but you must get pure, which is called bullion, silver bullion, right? It's 999.999% pure, right? And the same thing with gold. Gold is 24 karat, which is 999.999, you know, percent pure. And you stack these up, right, as an investment, and just let your money grow. You know, as silver and gold climb in price, so does your coins. You know, and there's several different, I mean, you can get them graded. If you got those graded, of course they're going to be, I mean, they're 3, 4, 5, 6 times as much as what silver or gold is going for, depending on what kind of coin it is, what grading it is. You know, a coin is graded by M70 is considered a perfect coin, untouched, uncirculated, immaculate, just perfect. You don't get no better than MS70. So if you have any coin that is graded in MS70, such as American Eagles, the Chinese pandas, Canadian maple leaves, you know, if you got those graded, you're talking 2, 3, 4, you know, sometimes 5 times as much as what silver is going for. So let's say, for instance, I've got the it's a San Francisco American dollar. It's probably like a 2020, maybe, I think it is. I'm not too sure. Maybe 2012. I have to check on that to be exact. But anyway, my point is, it probably only costs $25, $26 for the coin, right? Well, now that coin is worth, you know, it's a perfect MS70. It's probably worth $300 right now, you know. And people ask me, well, where do you sell it? Well, you sell it wherever you get it. I mean, you could go to any coin shop who sells silver and gold, and go over there and you can buy it or sell it, back to them. So what I did, this is how I came up and I started, investing. Well, slowly was that I accumulated so much ounces of silver that when it hit $29 an ounce, I went and cashed in $500. Right? I mean $500. Excuse me, 500 ounces, which came out to about 14,500 at the time. And instead of going out and acting like a bowler, you know what I mean? Motherfucking shot caller, I invested that into the stock market. What I did is I invested in my actual company, or the company I worked for, H&P. It was at $12 at the time, $12 a share, for one stock. So what I did is I bought 1,000 stocks, 1,000 shares at $12, and which cost me $12,000, right? Well, within 6 months, that stock went up to $24. So that 1,000 stocks that I had paid $12 each are now worth $24 each, right? So what I did is I took that, cashed out, sold all 1,000 stocks, made $12,000 off of it, and then I went into AMC, and then I made $56,000, But let's get back to the silver. That's how I started, getting into investing. So what anybody can do is invest, and you just start slowly. You're not going to get there overnight. You're not going to get there in a couple of years, but guarantee over the years, you're going to have your money so stacked that you're going to be such a baller that you don't even want to act like a baller, because you're a baller. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my shit is so stacked right now that, after doing my prison time, I would never imagine in 100 years to see what I've got in my bank account now, And I'm going to be transparent with it. I'm going to show you guys what I got. It's been 9 years now that I have actually started investing, So the younger you are, the better you're off, because you have more time and more, you can accumulate more, you can fuck up more and still have time to, catch up, shit like that, right? Well, I done fucked up my time, so I didn't have no catch up. So I had to do it, the right way, the first time. But yeah, like I said, silver and gold, very intriguing, great investment, and I mean, my whole goal is to save it till it hits $50, and then my next step is I'll save some and sell it at $100. People say, you think it's gonna go to $100? Well, I mean, it was $12 when I got it. It's at 25 or something right now. You know what I mean? And I mean, if not in my lifetime, my children's lifetime, I believe we'll see it. And that's another thing. I did this investment, not only for myself, but also for my grandkids. I got 5 grandchildren. So what I did is I've split it up. So when I buy now, I started out with 1, of course. I couldn't afford 5 at a time, which was 125. I could afford it, but I just didn't want to at the time. But now, what I do is I'll buy 5 for my grandkids, and then I'll buy whatever I want for myself. So it's an investment also for them. They're, you're talking 4 years old. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So by the time they're my age, shit, they'll be well off. Trip. Shit. You ain't a baller until you got one of these right here. Yeah. That's right, look at that. $100 bill. Here's silver. Just look at the detail though.
I'm gonna get this question again. Where do you buy them? Like I said, just look it up, Google it, go to your Google coins and silver shop, buy or gold. Call them up and just ask them if they have 1 ounce bars, 2 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars, or coins. But like I said, it's got to be bullion. Ask them for bullion, and now what I do is every state that I go to too, and if I got time, I'll look them up. I'll Google some spots, and I found a lot of interesting pieces in different states. But what I will say is that there is a lot of counterfeit out there. So you do have to watch out because you'll think that they're silver, they look like silver, they feel like silver, but there's a lot of scammers. Just like anything else, if fucking people want to hustle and shit and make a quick buck. And so what I do is I buy from a trusted site, which is JM Bullion. That's where I buy my silver from. And then I've also got this one spot in San Antonio, Texas. It's called Blue Diamond Jewelry. They sell guns. They sell, diamonds, rings, Rolexes, gold, silver. But they're the only ones that I really trust. As far as eBay, Amazon, Wish, I wouldn't go and I wouldn't buy shit from them. I would go into the actual coin shop because they have testers and they have ways of telling if it's real or not. Some have this little scale. And if it's just off a little bit, they know that it's fake. Some drop acid on it to see if it's real gold, real silver, right? So you do got to watch out for, scammers. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, you want to go to a trusted site. So drip out. This is another one. This is a 4 ounce, right? Just, it intrigued me. Just like back in the day when I seen the graffiti on the trains. I would sit there and just watch the graffiti go by on the train tracks, all the different type of artwork and stuff. And when I seen these, I was intrigued by it. So I started out slowly, anybody could do it. And I would recommend, it's a good investment. Like I said, there's just several cool pieces. That was a 5 ounce bar. Here's a 10 ounce bar here. This is not even a fraction of what I got, what I have accumulated over the last, say, 3 years, maybe 4 years that I've been buying silver now. It looks like a quarter, right? But it's a 5 ounce quarter, pure silver. Ship out on this. This is a pound. 1 pound. Right? 1 pound, 5 inch silver. I've got so many pieces. I can sit here and show you guys all day long. But my point is, start investing. No matter how old, how young you are. Let me see if I can get a good picture of this one here. Oh man. It's like a geese, I guess. This one says, Merry Christmas to Mom and Dad. Love Karen and Nick. December 25th. These are just some people who went and pawned them off or something, But I found a lot of cool little pieces, like I said, different areas, different spots, And I highly recommend you guys go out there and start investing. This is just one little money making investment idea. I've got plenty of more. This is just starting off the new year. You know what I mean? You guys go check it out. Go fucking get you a piece of silver. I guarantee that one piece of silver, once you get it, you'll want to go and get another piece, and then you see these other pieces and you're like, oh shit, you know. And then once you start seeing you got stacks, you know, I mean, just the feeling, you feel like you're fucking a damn pirate and shit. Like you just fucking hit the shipwreck, you know, the treasury back like in fucking Goonies, you know, baby, you know, remember, fall. The motherfuckers went out there and they found all that treasure and shit, you know. But check it out, man. Check it out. All right. Like I say, you know, learn from everyone, follow no one. Be humble, stay humble. And like and subscribe because I got plenty more money making tips coming your way. You know, another day, another dollar. Makes you wanna holla. More money, more paper. Like, all right. So check it out. This here, PF70, right? San Francisco American Eagle is a perfect coin. What it means by PF70 or MS70 is that the grading has put it under a 5-time magnified, looked at the coin, and is considered perfect. There is no imperfections. I mean, it's flawless. So that's what it is. A PF70 is, you know, magnified 5 times under a magnifying glass, you know, scope, to see if there's any kind of flaw, and that's how they are graded. So if you ever see a PF70, MS70, it's a perfect coin, right? But this is what intrigued me, was the designs, especially the weight of them, you know. I mean, this one here is called PAMP. This is a more high grade end silver. You know, they're called premiums. So they've got premium silver, then they got like generic silver, right? Well, this one here is 250 grams. Let me see. Let me get out of this case here. Let's show you the size of it here. Okay. There you go. Boom. Check that out. Fine silver. Right? 250 grams. Yeah. See, so what I did was I just continued to stack and stack. See, we got iguana. There you go. Look at certified. These are from the Fiji Islands right here. All right. You've got these are the pandas. This is another good one. It's the MS70. Another perfect coin. Flawless. No imperfections. See that? I mean, I was just, you know, intrigued by the different designs. Hall of Fame. You know, I mean, I've got stacks. Here you go, Mexican coin. Puro plata. Right here, look at. Huh? Pura. Check it out. I mean, I've got mountains. These were just some of them that were sitting on the side of my bed. I brought them to work so I can make this little video here. Look at this Canadian. Check it out.